Hey guys, today I'm doing a closet declutter and I usually do it in front of my closet, but the configuration in this house is just makes it not possible. So I brought out everything here, they're all on this side, and I'm just gonna go through one by one each piece with you guys. Just a brief overview, I've had this capsule wardrobe for more than a year now, and then I have some pieces from when I was helping my husband out with his business during COVID. I had to buy some clothing that were just like I could get dirty, but I was covered up and looked presentable. Not like office presentable, but like to get down and dirty and crawl and sweat in and drive in, all those kind of clothing. And also I had some clothing from my sister because I just did not have enough clothes. So that's all the stuff that we're going to be going through today before I bring out more clothes from my boxes that were inside the warehouse. You can only see the top of the pile, and right on top of the pile I have just some shorts. I'm pretty sure there are still some shorts mixed in. So this one over here is a pair of denim shorts, and I know that I got this on our honeymoon. So this one is from American Eagle Outfitters. I always thought it was just like Urban Outfitters or American Eagle, so I'm not very sure if this is like an older name of the brand. So this is how it looks like. It's just like a darker wash denim shorts, and it has like cut up over here. It just like chops off. I love this, but I haven't worn it that much, and it is now just a bit too tight for me. It is just my size, but with no breathing room to it, so I'm going to be decluttering this pair. Someone else will enjoy this. So the decluttering I'll just put on that side, and then the keeping I'll put on that side to go back into the closet. So this one will just go here. Next pair over here, it looks like a skirt, but it's actually skirts. So this one is something that I got in Australia. I just thought it was very funny because it kind of looked a little bit like formal, and it was like this navy color, so it kind of looked like denim, easy to pair with anything. And it has this like flap over here with a button that actually works. So all you do is like you wear it, you can see the inside is just shorts, and then you have this flap to cover it, like very overlay, which is the kind of thing that I love. And it also has a pocket with zip on one side of it, so the back just looks like shorts. I really liked it, but I think I only wore it once because it was just too big for me. I know I passed this to my second sis and she passed it back to me because it was too small for her, and it worked for me for that one time. I actually had to even like roll it up a bit. There's also like a label here. It says Perm Applied School Wear, which is why I thought was so funny. That's why I bought it, but it's too big for me, so I'm gonna declutter that. Next up we have an oldie but a goodie. This one I've had for a couple years. I never really wore it that much until it was inside this capsule wardrobe, and I had not much choices, so I wore this. I really like it. You can see it's not as bright anymore because I wore it and I washed it. So it's just this yellow skirt, very mermaid feel over here. So it's actually just shorts, like, but I like that this mermaid part covers it, so it looks more like a skirt or skirt kind of from the back. This is how it looks like, just adjustable, and I can wear it very high-waisted, so I absolutely love this, and I'm happy that it still fits me. I'm definitely going to be keeping this, and it will just go on to this side. Next up we have another pair of shorts. I think everybody knows from my previous closet declutter, I keep harping on how much I hate white clothing. My sister actually passed me this, and I kept it because it fit me and because it was like a white denim shorts. Wait, is there money inside? 20 cents. Okay, 20 cents, I'm gonna keep that. But this one, I kept it because it was not that sheer. So I thought, oh, okay, you know, I could wear this because I did not have enough clothes at that point of time. I never wore it. I never wore it mainly because it is white in color. It's nice and all, but I never reached for it, and I should just pass it on. Now this pair over here, I think I passed this to my sister because I bought this in Japan, and then she passed it back to me after she wore it because it was a bit too tight for her, and now it fits perfectly for me. And it is this pair of like very overlay, like this flap over here is a skirt. It has pockets, yeah, on both sides, and it zips on the side here. I love this, and I wear this with everything, even though it has this blue flap over here. So obviously I can't wear it with my cobalt blue top that is the same color as this, but other than that everything works. And I'll keep this and wear it until I can no longer fit inside. Okay, so the last pair of shorts that I see over here before we go on to tops. This one is just like a just black shorts. This is actually from my big sis, and I didn't like it at first because of the material. I felt like it made a sound, and then I was going to declutter it and I realized that I can wear it underneath dresses that are too short, and it worked perfectly that way because it didn't have this like weird bulging which other shorts have. And then I realized that it was a little bit too big for me, but then as time passed it fits me perfectly, and I really like it when I roll it up like that. I would like to hide this part here. I think this part is very ugly, so I always hide it with a pair of shorts. But for now, with a pair of longer tops. But for now, this fits and it's very comfortable, so I'm going to be keeping this for sure. Let's move on to tops now. And this one over here, it looks so good. Oh, I'm sitting on it. It looks so good on the hanger, and I tried it on and I don't love it, so I'm definitely going to be decluttering it. It looks very pretty, like lady-like, but I just don't like that it has ruffles. And it's also, you can see my hand inside, you have to wear like an inner layer to it, and I hate those kind of tops, which is a main reason why I'm going to be decluttering it. I'll just show you the back. It's very pretty. It has this like open hole here and just a very nice fabric, but I'm going to be decluttering this one. This is actually from my second sis, so it's expensive I think, so I'll just pass it back to her and see what she wants to do with it. Okay, we have a lot of black in my closet because they're just very utilitarian. So you're gonna see a lot of those, and also I really just like black clothing. This is just like a very typical v-neck t-shirt. I think I got this from my friend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from my friend Laura, and it's just no brand, just 100% cotton. It just says size S, just a t-shirt like that, but it's not too tight, not too loose. I'm definitely keeping that. Next up, we have a bottoms mixed in with all these tops here, and this is a pair of denim jeans. Yes, like straight cut jeans, and I really love the color. It's this like blue, like sky blue color, and it also has this distressing on it. So everything about this I really like, but it is too big for me. This is a size M from the brand Osmos, and this was passed to me by my second sis because I just needed like jeans and leggings and long bottoms for work when I was helping my husband. So I'm gonna pass this back to her. It never really worked for me. It always was too big. Okay, another white top, and you know I will never buy white tops. So this is again from my second sis, and this is the Chrome Hearts t-shirt. Yeah, you can see it on the back over here. Oh my god, so much white, I cannot take it. I'm definitely decluttering this one. I'm gonna give it back to my sis and see if she wants to wear it as PJs, because I hate them so much that I would not even wear them as PJs. This one is actually from my sis because it was too small for her, and then she bought a bigger size and she just gave me this one. This is from Calvin Klein, and she knows that I will love it because it's just black t-shirt with no pattern to it, just like so plain and simple. I'm definitely keeping it. I've only worn it once. It is a bit too tight for me too, but I like it because it's black. That's like the main reason for all my clothing, so I'll probably just keep it and wear it a couple more times, and if it gets a little bit too tight, then I'll pass it on to my friends. This is a dress, and this is one of those dresses where it's a little bit too short, so I'll wear like the black shorts inside. And this one, kind of slipping off the hanger, I got this in Purge, and it's from the brand Valley Girl, size S. Doesn't look like a size S, it's very baby doll style. I love it. It feels very big and airy and comfortable. I even brought this with me on holidays. I remember the best memory with this one is we were going to Korea with my husband's parents, and then we got off the taxi at the airport, and she was like, because we were gonna ride a plane, right? So I wore the most comfortable thing ever, which is this one. She said, "This is a nice dress." So it's just like a sweet memory. So I'll be keeping this one for sure. Maybe I should ask her if she wants it, but I think it might be a bit too big for her. Okay, moving on. Now we have this top from my sister. I love this top, but I can't keep it because it's too big for me. I don't know what's the brand. It's just this one. It's so comfortable, so soft, so lightweight, but so much white, and it isn't sheer, so I don't need to wear another thing inside. Obviously you need a bra. So this top over here is just like a cami. I like that the neckline is like this, it cuts out like that, but this part here is too big for me, so you can see my bra. So I only wear it at home when I'm filming like a video, so it's just I cannot justify keeping it. I will pass that on to someone else. Okay, so now inside this closet here, I only have this one jacket which I packed into my capsule wardrobe. This jacket I'm pretty sure is from Uniqlo, and I bought this when I was in uni, and I think my friends were like impromptu. We wanted to watch a movie. We were so super cold, so we just went to Uniqlo and bought a jacket. I think this was like 20 bucks, and it's just like zipped up all the way without a hood, but the inside is like very low pow kind of furry feel to it, so it's comfortable, it's a bit tight but it still works, and it's very very comfortable and black. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping this for sure. This shirt over here. Wow, I just saw a trash bag fly across the window. Okay, this shirt over here is my favorite t-shirt simply because it says nope, and this girl just looks like, oh my gosh, like FML, just wanna die. I love the message that it sends, and it's very comfortable. It's like a loose fit t-shirt, which is why I love it. So without a doubt, I'm keeping this, and also I like to wear this on Sundays when I see my nephews and niece. Every single time I wear it, they look at it and they say like N-O-P, nope. Then they ask like, why is the girl lying down? Why is it saying nope? Okay, this one over here, it's actually a skirt. This is a midi skirt, and this is from my second sis. And she passed it to me, and I tried it on and it fits, so I kept it. And I never ever wore it. Mainly because it is a skirt, it is so blue, so bright, I just want like black stuff. So this is the back of it. It's just a midi skirt, very stretchable material. I'm gonna pass this back to her and see if she still can fit into it, because I just don't wear it. This shirt is one of my favorites, so you know right off the bat, I'm definitely keeping this. It is just a shirt that I bought in Bangkok, and I think it was pretty cheap. So I'm surprised that I love it so much. It has this V-neck over here, but not too low. It curves out over here, and whenever I wear this, my sister says that I look very skinny, so I'm keeping this because it's also very comfortable. Next up, this white top, you would think that I'm not keeping it, and also because it's sheer, but it's actually like an inner lining to something that's inside here, which I'll find later on. So I'll just keep this. I think this is probably the perfect white basic top. I mean, it's sheer. I would still like to get something like that, but non-sheer. But I'm keeping this for now so that I can pair it with more tops. And this t-shirt over here is from my second sis. I thought it was very childish, and the material is super thick and like sturdy, so I'm keeping it because it's comfortable. It's like more like a men's fit, but because of the way the material is, it doesn't look floppy and like frumpy. This is from the brand, I thought it was like Disney. This is the Disney dinosaur, but this is from the brand Chocolate. It's a size S, and I'm a little bit undecided on this, but I'm gonna keep it for now simply because it fits and it's comfy. Something that I love, black tops, which is why my second sis passed this to me. She was like trying to pass me some clothes because I was staying with her at a point of time before we moved here because of COVID, and just didn't have enough clothes. This is already, I know right off the bat, it doesn't work for me, it's a size 8, but she passed it to me because she said, nah, you love black stuff. And this is a tank top, but it has peplum on it, which I really enjoy too. This peplum top at the peplum bottom. It's a zipper on the back, and the material is so silky, but not sheer at the same time. But it's just too big for me. Like you can see my bra through it. It's just not my size. So that's going to the declutter pile, and this one is the top that I was talking about that goes with that sheer white t-shirt. This, my sister actually wore those, and I was telling her, oh, it looks so good. I was praising her because like her boobs look good, her figure look good, but she says that she cannot breathe, which is why she passed it to me. And I like it just that this strap thing keeps dropping off my shoulder, but I'm gonna keep it for now. I've only worn that outfit once. I think it was pretty cute. That outfit, not that I look cute or what. Ugh. Okay, this dress over here, one of my favorites. I bought this in Bangkok again. And you can see it's quite long, but once again I have to wear shorts inside because I just don't like to wear dresses without shorts inside. So yeah, it's this grey dress. It's like thick, sturdy material, so it looks a little bit more formal. Doesn't look that frumpy. And this part over here isn't too low. It's just like when I want to throw on something, but I want to like go to like a mall in Orchard, this is what I would wear. And it has this like frills at the bottom, which I love, so I'm keeping this one. Next up, we have something black over here. Oh, okay, I know what this is. It was like a lump of black. So this one is actually pants. This is one of the purchases when I needed more bottoms for work, and it's like this like ankle, I don't know if the term for it is scrunching, but it like tapers at the bottom, which I love. It's this super silky smooth material, and it is adjustable over here. The straps are fake ones, and it has pockets. It's just everything about this I love. This is how it looks like, pockets on the side, but it is just too short, way too short for me. This part over here where it's supposed to end on your ankle, it's almost like 3/4 pants for me, so it's just too short for me. I have to declutter that. Next up, this are some tops that my sister passed to me, this and a cobalt blue one, and they are just the softest top I have. I was a bit worried about how soft they are, like they're just like buttery soft to the point where I worry if you could see like my bra, because was it just like a too thin material, but it doesn't, it works really well. And this one is the maroon one, I'm keeping it for sure. I highly enjoy that, and if I see the blue one, I would be keeping that too. So this one doesn't have the label here, which I'm quite sad about, because this is just I picked it off just like the website. It did not look that like much, but this is probably my favorite top, my favorite formal top. It looks so good. It has this part over here which is just elastic, this part over here which is just the perfect amount of drop but doesn't like show anything, and it has like some threading here so it doesn't like expose you, and then over here it flares out. And when you pair this with just denim shorts, it looks very formal and good, but like zero effort went into that outfit actually. So the back looks like this, and I'm keeping this, and I hope that editing me remembers the name of the shop and put it on the screen here, because I will buy like more colors of this, to be completely honest. Okay, next up we have some bottoms over here, and this one, okay, I have some laundry that's drying in the balcony now, and also some at the back. Oh, I'm blocking the laundry bag, but like some in the laundry bag behind. And I know that I wore the black one for work recently to help my husband. This one, however, it looks exactly the same, so I'm just showing you whatever I have is the same thing as this. But this pair I'm not keeping. This one is actually from my sis, and since I have my one, I'm gonna give this back to her. It's just like a sturdier material, so like jeggings, and it has like a thicker band over here but elastic band, so it's so comfortable but it stays on, and then like functional pockets. But this pair is a bit short for me, so I'm gonna be keeping my one. This one I'm gonna pass it back to my sis. Also, that one is in a better condition. My one is absolutely disgusting. Mine has like scrapes on the knees because the van that I was driving had like wooden planks at the back, so it's just this like wooden box, which I would always scrape my knee whenever I was like crawling on it to get out the stuffs. This is a pair of navy jeggings, and this is from my friend Laura, which makes it the latest addition to my capsule wardrobe. And this one, okay, she passed me 3 pairs, and they're all different colors, but this pair is the only one that I washed and put into my closet to start wearing. It's just jeggings. It's from the brand Coco. She said she bought it in Malaysia, but the brand Coco, and then there's like Japanese words underneath. Wow, the material on this is so thick but so stretchable, like full coverage. You don't need to worry about people seeing your ass and it looking a bit like you're wearing leggings. This is really jeggings. There's pockets, thicker band here to hold it up, pockets at the back, and this part over here is a little bit straight cut, but also it tapers well at the ankles, and the length is good. It looks like jeans. So I'm definitely keeping this. Yeah, just checking if I put anything on the wrong side. Tell me if I did. Alright, more black tops. This is from my second sis, and it has this, it's just very plain and simple, but it has this lattice design at the back, and I like it. It's from Cotton On. It's the size XS, but that is not true. It is too big for me, so I can't keep it. This t-shirt, I cannot tell you that I love it, but I cannot tell you that I hate it, so I'm just gonna keep it, and eventually I might declutter it down the road. It's just this grey t-shirt. I mean, I like that it's grey. It has this baseball feel to it on the top here, a stretchable collar. It's from the brand Lee Casual Wear. I don't know if it means like Lee jeans. I'll keep it. Eventually I might declutter it if I don't wear it. Now this dress, I love this dress. I remember that my friend and I, Eunice, I don't know if you remember her, we used to do videos on this channel, so the first few videos was with her. And last time we would go and sell our clothing at flea markets. and we would trade. So she would look at what she wants from me, I'll look at what I want from her. She gave me this one and I forever remember the story behind it. It's just like a very nice memory about my friend. She would tell me that she wore it once and then she realized that her sister-in-law has the exact same dress. So her sister-in-law wore it, so she didn't want to wear it again, and then she just passed it to me. It's just buttons down all the way, which actually works, but I like that. Okay, maybe because I'm flat-chested, they don't like pop out and have a gap. And it has this like collar, this part over here, so cute, and it's just like a very straight cut dress. I definitely have to wear shorts with this, but I wear it very often. So he's going to that side. This one over here is another black top. This is from my sis. I remember this is the last item that she passed me, and I said enough is enough. I have way too much clothes, so don't keep passing me clothes. And she said, but you love it, it's black. Yes, she's right, and it's just like a tank top. I wish I could make it work because it's a bit too big for me. Once again, you know where the problem lies? Everybody can see my bra, so I've never worn it. Okay, hang on. So I have another pair of navy jeggings over here, which I do not remember having. Oh, okay, so this one is not as thick as the blue one, that cocoa one. This one is the same place that I bought. I bought that black jeggings for work, and then I bought a blue one. Yeah, I don't think it's like the exact same brand. It just has a thick band. It has pockets, and it is also long enough, so I'll keep it because I fit in it. Actually, yeah, I think I've worn it pretty often too during the work period. So I'll keep this since it still fits me. This t-shirt, I feel like you've seen it before in my other closet declutter. It's just from the brand Y&J, as 100% cotton. It's so cute, it says I poke. And I think that it is starting to get a little bit smaller size for me, but I still can fit into it pretty comfortably. It's just not like a man's fit where it's super oversized, and I love it much more that way. But this still works, and I keep it because whenever I wear this, my husband would say I poke. So okay, I'll keep it. I guess he enjoys that top. Now another pair of jeans, and these are my old jeans. I definitely am keeping this. I'm pretty sure I still fit into it. This is from Forever 21, my first and only pair of jeans, and hey, this is not Forever 21. Okay, maybe I did not bring that with me on the capsule wardrobe. This one I actually bought in Perth. It's the same color as the Forever 21. I love this one. It's from the brand Misunderstood. So it's like MISS, so like misunderstood. It's a size 12. Okay, but this fits really well for me, and it's just like jeans, you know, a mid-wash, I would say. Yeah, mid-tone blue, and not too tight over here, but yet at the same time it's just the right amount of tightness around the ankles. And I'm pretty sure this one is the one that's a little bit long, which I like because I tend to have bottoms that are just too short. Next up, we have a lot of black over here. This one is actually a top, and this is just one of those like cape that you wear outside, and then you can like wear whatever you want inside, like a top that's a bit too risky or a top that is too loose. So I thought, okay, I'll keep this. I'll wear this with those tops that I told you that I really like, but you can see my bra. But I never do. I just never do this combo, and it's also very long. I love it. I thought I can wear leggings with it. It's just I cannot be bothered to wear more than one layer in this weather. This is from my sis, and I think that partly because it can look very formal, like jazz up the outfit, so I kept it, but I never ever go anywhere that formal. This jeans, oh, I love this pair of jeans, and I was trying so hard not to wear them for the work when I was helping my husband because I just love them too much and I didn't want to ruin them. This one is from Banana Republic. I got this when we were, yeah, I'm pretty sure on our honeymoon. And this one, it says Banana Republic Premium Denim. I don't know the size, but it fits like just nice. And it is this beautiful grey wash, which I've never owned any jeans in this colour, which is why I really like it. It's my only pair. And I will continue wearing that. And then I don't need to buy any more grey jeans. Next up, another black one. This is just a polo tee. It's from the brand Bossini XS. I don't remember where I got this from. I'm pretty sure I had this for a while, but it was like accidentally mixed in with my husband's clothes. And then when we moved, I realized, and then I took this with me. and it served me very well when I was helping him out. It's just a black polo shirt and I can wear it for work. So it is just, you know, you keep it because it works. But it's not like a beautiful piece of clothing. I'll keep it because I fit into it, so yeah. This one is another pair of pants that I bought, and I remember that this I bought for like under $10, and I bought it at like a supermarket. Because at that point of time we were sleeping 3 hours a day. The only place we went was work or supermarket to like buy work stuff. So that was the only place I could shop. And it is just this very take a lot of material to it, but yet it was so cheap. So it is thick band over here, but the straps actually do adjust. You can make it tight. There's like super deep pockets over here too. You can see the pockets here, and then it's just all the way down. It's like very sweatsuit kind of pants, and it also has like a elastic at the bottom here for the ankle part. This is crazy high-waisted, which is why I considered decluttering it, simply because it's very high-waisted. It's almost a bit too long for me, and it's just a bit too good material for this weather. But I'm thinking that I'll keep this is going to be ideal for when you're going on a plane ride, you know, when you can travel, or when you go to a winter country. Doesn't work in this weather, but I'll keep it because this kind of thing is going to be really expensive if I want to repurchase. And my mom even liked it so much that she tried it on, but it was a little bit too tight for her. And then I was going to go and buy a bigger size for her, and she realized that she just didn't have a use for it unless she was traveling. Yeah, so we think alike. This t-shirt is just a black t-shirt. It's from the brand Declutter, and it has this like army print here on the top of the brand itself. I'm not very sure what this means. I think blonde means like white, is it? So maybe like unwhite. Or because it's a black t-shirt, that might be why. So it's a very like man's fit, my favorite kind of fit. But I wore this to the point where I feel like I've worn this enough. And everybody always sees me in this t-shirt, so I'm going to be decluttering it. Next up, a top over here, which back when I was doing some Taobao agent, and then this person ordered and she never paid for the shipping. She just didn't even reply, so I kept whatever was inside. It's just a size S, and I gave it to my sis because it was a little bit big for me. Then she passed it back to me, and it works for me now. So I really like the colour. It's a very, very comfortable material, which is the main reason why I'm keeping it, although it's just it slips down very easily because it's a tad bit too tight, too loose for me over here, but it works over here, so I'm just gonna keep it because it's very comfortable. Another t-shirt, and this one is another graphic tee, Back to the Future. I'll be keeping this t-shirt simply because my husband and I enjoy the Back to the Future series, so that's the main reason. I bought this for that exact same reason. I got this in Thailand, and I'll just continue wearing it. Okay, we have, yes, this cobalt blue one, which is the one I was telling you about, the maroon one. Same softness. I'll be keeping this. And then we have one last item, which is this, which I'm decluttering. This is from BB. My sister passed this to me, and it's supposed to be like, you know, here, and then your arms go through here. I tried this on last night, and it's long, it's nice, it's sparkly, but I have to wear a top inside, which I dislike. It's actually not that sheer, but I don't like to be showing anything, so I will always be wearing a top inside for this kind of tops. So I hate that, and I'm going to declutter that. Okay, you can see my declutter pile. So that is my declutter pile here, and this is my keep pile over there. So I did pretty well. I'll count it out and tell you how many pieces I decluttered. Yeah, but once I get out, I'm gonna feel lazy. So I'll write it down on the screen here, how many pieces I decluttered. I think it feels like half. Okay, maybe slightly below half, but still a decent amount. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you're going to declutter your own closet now. So go do that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!